Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 45 on his way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Using his feet. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 7, Missouri 0.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. He finds his man.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground. He's got it again. Runs through the tackle.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. That's what... From a senior, don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
set to advance on the football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the grab on the left. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
How about the big fella with the hands? You know, those fullbacks are not talked about as athletes, but he shows you he can do a lot on the field, catches the football, gets the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Final play of the quarter coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. on second down. Wants to throw. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 21, Missouri 0.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the fullback. And stampeding through the defense. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. He's gonna pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to add another. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining.
He's loose. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, LSU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do it least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider, Terrier. Longer.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's a reverse. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 1st down for this offense. They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to.
He lets one fly deep. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Tigers will hustle to the line. The aerial assault continues. Keeps looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive.
3:25. Lasso.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going for it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet.
35, Missouri, 7.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
LSU 35. Missouri 7.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Turner. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. DB's right up on the receivers. The give from the gun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down.
Let's go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. LSU quick to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Still looking, on the move. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going up top. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on them.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's got it on the right.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
LSU now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 49, Missouri.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he